Peace and blessings to all my royals, my kings, and my queens. Thank you all for tuning in today and checking out this video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the royal family. Welcome, you're in the right place. We shed nothing but positive energy and light, and knowledge here. I don't let anything go that is not on a positive level. I will shut it down before I allow something negative to come through this channel. So again, welcome to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the bell, make sure you do so, because everybody knows that's been around me for a while, following me for a while. I do not stay consistent as far as from month to month what day I'm going to do a long video on, but I've already decided that I'm definitely doing at least 2 minis a week. Okay, so with that being said, check out some of my mini videos, check out some of my older videos, share them with other people that are natural or that are going through the phase of, do I want to dread, do I want to do this, do I want to freeform, whatever it is. I mean, share the videos that I put out here, and let's continue to grow the channel, to grow awareness and knowledge. Some of the stuff you learn in salons. And mind you, I am a licensed cosmetologist. I have to say that in every video because of my new subscribers. I am a licensed cosmetologist since 1988, and so I know a lot about hair, period. I don't do hair anymore, but I know a lot about hair. Today, before I forget, this is my 14-year anniversary. This month is my 14-year anniversary of my journey. And it has been a pleasant one. It has been nothing but love, 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 love. I've loved every stage of my hair. It has never been about how long can my hair grow. Most of you already know my hair is, down past my, around my thighs. I'm going to say that. So I'm grateful, that I could never conform to what the norm is anyway. That's never been my style. But, it is what it is. So I'm happy. I'm grateful. Happy anniversary to me. Thank you. All right. I've taken notes. I do a little syllabus type thing of what I'm going to talk about, so I won't leave anything out. So if you see me looking down on my paper, sorry, I have to. And I have to put on my glasses too, because I can't see a lot without my glasses on. So unfortunately, I'm ready to get started with this video. But bam, here go the glasses. All right. Numero uno. Water. Plenty of water intake is very important to maintaining moisture in your skin, throughout your body, through your hair. Did I say nails? Your nails, all of that. Water is the main thing that you need to add moisture into your life. You can't get that in a bottle. I mean, you can't get that in a bottle of a product, that says, oh, it has water in it, because that means that it's diluted and it has other ingredients in it, But if the number one thing that you see is water, or within the first five ingredients says water, beware, because you're dealing with some diluted stuff. So you should definitely, use natural products as much as possible. It doesn't take a lot. I mean, aloe vera plants are cheap. Let's see. Olive oil doesn't cost a lot. Coconut oil is not expensive. Just try to stay with more essential oils and stuff to relieve an itchy scalp. Sometimes we're allergic to different products, different ingredients in products, I should say, that makes our scalp itch, or makes our hair feel dry or whatever. You have to be very conscious of that, because before you know it, you'll be sitting back like, oh my God, my whole scalp is just itching, and you tearing through your natties or your natural hair, and it's like, wow. So yeah, watch the products that you use in your hair. I don't advise these Chinese stores or Korean stores, whatever they are, that sell beauty products. I don't advise using products from there. That's just me. I'm just totally organic. I'm totally natural. So I know what works for me. It may not work for you. Whatever's working for you, that's fine. But, I'm just telling you about my journey and what I've done and how I've grown my hair to be so long. Besides the fact that I do not put my hands in my hair often. You might see me do a video and I might have the same hairstyle over and over again. It's because it's comfortable. It's easy to just pull my hair back in two big, thick ponytails and tie them together and let them hang. And that way I'm not manipulating my hair that much or whatever. And hey, less breakage and all that. Um, Water on your scalp. Did I say that already? Water on your scalp. You could use a spray bottle. Get a spray bottle from like a beauty supply store like Sally's or so. And also get you a little bottle that is used for mixing color, that has like a little spout on it, a little tube thing that you can put directly on your scalp, so you can target areas. And then, massaging your scalp often is really, really necessary. It's invigorating, and it helps to stimulate growth. Just give your scalp some love. Love your scalp. It allows blood to flow, heal, and restore before you actually do a cleansing of your hair, whatever cleansing method that you choose. I am on a water method and I love it. It has really been good for me. Have I had to sit back and, bite the bullet and go ahead and use some black soap or something? Yes, I have. I have a friend that makes it, so I have had to, because of the sweating. I am going through a stage in my life where I sweat profusely, and some of you all know what I'm talking about. So I've had to go ahead and cleanse my hair more often instead of every 2 weeks, every week. But let's talk about the itchy scalp. Water on the scalp, sprayed lightly every day, helps. Just right on the scalp, not all of your hair. On your scalp, that helps. We already said drinking water. You can use tea tree oil. Is one of my numero unos. Tea tree oil is everything. It's antibacterial. It unclogs your hair, your pores in your hair. It is magical. I love it. I love it a lot. I love tea tree oil. If I'm having any type of issues, I love using tea tree oil. Olive oil is also very good. You can put tea tree oil and a little bit of olive oil in a bottle, and a color applicator bottle, and just go through your scalp. Less is better. Less is more, I guess you could say. You don't have to use a whole lot of oil. Trust me, I don't care how long your hair is. We're talking about your roots. Your head is not that big for you to sit back and have to use a whole bunch of product. A whole bunch of natural product. Let's see. Witch hazel is also good. You can get you a microfiber cloth and dab the witch hazel with alcohol free on your scalp, and just go through and then massage it through your scalp or whatever. It is definitely, I guarantee you, going to go down to the ends of your hair. And I say that because I know it, because my ends are just as moisturized as my roots are, and I haven't put any type of oils on my ends. It flows. So yeah, rosemary oil. It's an antibacterial, antifungal, antioxidant, and it treats your scalp really great, and it smells good. Rosemary. All this stuff can be found at, I want to say Whole Foods, but I go to a little specialty store that specializes in just organic stuff for people that's growing natural hair or whatever. And I have a friend too that also makes this, but he doesn't make my rosemary oil. So rosemary oil is really good, and it's unisex. I mean, you're not gonna be smelling sweet because it says rose, so don't worry about that. That's just something that's like a good treat for your hair. Sometimes you could do an organic ACV rinse, and that will help relieve your scalp. I mean, you just go in deep, just go in and apple cider vinegar. A lot of people are deaf on this Bragg stuff. I've never used Bragg's. I've just used my local, like I said, the place that I go to get all the rest of my products, health food store, and I just use their apple cider vinegar, and I'm good. I don't do it often because I feel like, if I don't need it, why do it? So I only do it when, I'm feeling like I need something. I need something. My hair is calling me. My hair is begging me for something, and I'm itching or whatever, which is, it doesn't happen a lot. Peppermint rosemary tea tree. Peppermint rosemary tea tree. A great solution to put onto your hair, onto your scalp, Everything is onto your scalp because it's going to flow through your hair. It may take some time because we have tighter curls, we have tighter wave patterns, whatever. So somebody that has straight hair, it might flow straight through their hair immediately. Whereas ours is like, well, dependent. I mean, if your hair is like mine, I'm going to say that. If mine is like, it takes a little time to get through all of this, but it does work. But I would say the main factor is that I drink a lot of water. That's it. Peppermint. Yeah, peppermint too. You may have a vitamin D deficiency. You may have a vitamin B deficiency. It's always good to be able to take vitamins or something that is high in vitamin D and high in vitamin B to help aid in that, the itchiness or whatever. And then if you live in a place like I do, like in Chicago, we don't have sun all year round. So the vitamin D comes from the sun naturally. And what can I say? I mean, we don't have it often. So if you are, I'm sorry about my dog in the background. If you are in a place where it's sunnier or whatever, you may have a little bit more vitamin D than we have here in Chicago and other places that are in the Midwest or so. I digress. I'm going to let my dog bark while I do this video. Okay. Cleansing too often can also cause you to have a dry scalp or itchy scalp. Cleansing too often. Some people are like, oh, I got to cleanse every other day. Oh, I got to do this every day. Whatever. No. Once a week is enough. I'm sorry. Once a week is definitely enough. I don't know anybody who really has to cleanse their hair every day that's growing Nazis. I don't. Because you could be allergic also to some of the ingredients that's found in the products that you're using. If you're not using all natural products, you can be allergic to silicone, sulfates, different things like that. Stay away from, because it coats your hair and your scalp, and then what it could do is cause itching. So you want to stay away from stuff. Read the ingredients on the back of bottles. The first 5 ingredients are the main ingredients that's in there. Once it goes past that, that's showing you that Okay. This is minimal compared to the first 5 ingredients that I've used or that is in this product that I'm using. And it weakens even more. I mean, you could easily put, oh, high in vitamin B, whatever, B12, whatever. But if it's not in the top 5 ingredients, and this is something I learned when I was in beauty school, then you're not getting maximum results from nothing but the top 5 ingredients. So that's something to think about. Healthy diet. Lentils, bell peppers, sweet potatoes, blueberries, different stuff like that is good. It's good to help with an itchy scalp. That's really it. Oh, lemon juice and water can help on an itchy scalp. Sorry about that. I was distracted. So lemon juice and water can help on the itchy scalp. Just the same way you could dab it on your scalp, um, as you did with the tea tree oil. You can use an applicator bottle. You can use a spray bottle. Whatever you choose to do. Just, remember, less is more. Sweating can also, and I noticed that sweating can also cause you to have to cleanse more often, or it's also the cause of your hair or your scalp being itchy. So, yeah, the I'm not saying don't cleanse your hair. I'm saying cleanse it minimally. I mean, is that a word? um, Cleanse your hair once a week, once every 2 weeks. If you're sweating, if you're working out in the gym, if you're in the swimming pool and all that. Now, if you're in chlorine, definitely cleanse your hair after being in a pool, or rinse your hair out real good if you've been swimming. Let's see. I think I am done. Let me make sure. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and how you find out if you got a vitamin D or vitamin B, vitamin D or vitamin B deficiency is get blood workups done. Go to your doctor and get your blood workup. They might tell you right then and there. Um, yeah, you need some vitamin D in your life, or you need some vitamin B in your life. So that is that's major. One thing I want to say about tea tree oil that I didn't mention is that it unclogs the hair pores and follicles. So that helps out a lot. If you all have, and again, scalp massages, allowing your blood to flow before you even get to cleansing your hair. If you just gently massage your scalp, or even have somebody else gently massage your scalp before you go in and do your cleansing or whatever it is that you're going to do, whether it's water cleansing or whether it's product cleansing or what have you, stimulate your scalp. That has always helped. I mean, it works. I'm pretty much, I want to make sure I'm done with everything that was on there. Oh, gotta go with the thought for today. The thought for today is release them or it. And what I mean by that, hopefully you all got something out of the itchy scalp video. I mean, out of that part. But this is just like a little add-on that I've been trying to do here lately. Release them. Release them. Do not allow anybody to live rent-free in your head. If people are out here saying negative things about you, or doing negative things, or have done something that you don't want to forgive them for, or whatever, go ahead and release them. I mean, let them go as far as spiritually, because they're not even worth the energy that they try to put into you and have you feeling all a certain kind of way when you're around them. So I would say you don't have to forget the things that people have said or done, but I would definitely say release them. Release all that. Forgive them. You may say forgive them. But you're never going to forget, because we're not going to get stepped on. We're royal. We're not going to get stepped on, walked on, and all that type of stuff. So, hey, yeah, just, I mean, it helps as far as, how can I put this? It helps as far as if you're in the same place or same room or same whatever with somebody, that if you have forgiven them, even though you don't trust them or whatever, even though you've forgiven them, you don't have to sit back and feel a certain kind of way, like your chest get tight, your stomach get tight, you be in knots. It takes a whole lot to stay angry at somebody. The whole thing is karma, I believe in. And whatever people do to you, trust and believe, you may not ever see it, but it will manifest. It will come back into their lives, because whatever we put out here surely comes back to us. So, just for you, not for them, release them. Just release them. Allow them to be the people that they are, be it ignorant, be it stupid, be it whatever, just disruptive or any type of negative flow. Block it. Let that go. Release them. You can still speak and be cordial and be whatever, but don't allow that negative energy. It's all about positive energy. That also helps as far as your hair growth, because stress makes you have like thinning. I don't have it, but I'm just saying, like right around the temple area. I've had it long before I started growing my Natties. But my temple area would thin out just right here and right here because of stress. And then I realized, I was like, are they really worth it? Are they really worth my time and my energy, as far as, the stuff that they're saying is not true, and the negativity and people trying to shut you down out of jealousy and all of that? Release them. Allow them to be them. And allow them to be them in another area. I just recently made up with my nephew, and it was just like, it was something I had to do, because we had to be in the same place at the same time at different times. And it was just a whole lot of buildup that made me sick. I mean, literally made me sick, mentally, physically, spiritually. And once I released it, both of us, once we released it, it was all good. So that's the thought for today. Release. If it's the job, release the job. I mean, let it go. I mean, as far as, I ain't saying quit your job. I'm saying let that negativity go. Go to work tomorrow and be like, I'm gonna be happy just because you don't want me to. I ain't gonna let this job wear me out, whatever. I ain't gonna let this person stress me out, whatever. It could be a family member, it could be whoever. But just, I can't tell you how much, it has helped me to be able to release some of the energy because of these negative people out here. Negative people and negative things that go on. Because it seems like every time I do good in one area, or one area is cleaned up, it's always something else that pops back up. Something new. Like, oh God, I just made it through this, so I could chill for a second. No, I'm always throwing another brick, that I got to conquer. So I'm continuously trying to conquer things or whatever. And it's hard. It's very hard, but if it's something that you can't handle or take care of within 5 minutes or so, don't allow it to stay in your head. And I mean that. So I just want to thank you all. This is not a mini video, of course, as you can see. It's one of my longer videos. And hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all got something from it. If you got a little bit from it, if you got just a piece from it, thumbs up the video. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you've used any of the different techniques for itching or whatever that I've talked about. The thought for the day. Let me know if thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know if that is something that you know you want me to keep doing in the videos, because it's something that I want to do. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Thumbs up the video. If it was good to you, share it. Share it with somebody else. Somebody else that may have natural hair, may have dreadlocks, may just not even have any of that, but may just need, some light, some enlightenment. All right. Peace and blessings. Sorry for all the pauses. Sorry for, God, I've just tried to record this video actually 3 times and have been interrupted. So this is my 3rd time. So I may not have that same energy that I had when I first started doing this video. But anyway, love you guys. Leave your comments below. Leave your thumbs up. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your world. Hope it's all grand and royal and regal. And I'll see you in my next mini video soon. Real soon. Peace.